Stop moving. Stop moving. Ooh! Tell me that wasn't on point. Tell me. Don't explode.
First things first. If you want to complete missions for the UDA, you'll need to craft a short-range radio. Plenty of folks need help, and factions pay well for prospectors that offer their time. Up to you. Stay safe.
Welcome to Icarus. This is not my first time playing this game, but this is my first time landing actually in this side of the map. So we're gonna go and see what can we do out of ourselves. We just landed, and our pod is gonna remain in here for a little bit. We're probably gonna use it as a way to cover once that the first storm starts. So let's get to getting some materials. I've been enjoying this game quite a lot in the last few days, and I didn't know that it was gonna be as fun as it is. Oh, we got some company over there. Alright, we might be able to get ourselves a tame pretty soon, even though if we're not gonna be able to use it right away, but at least it can help us carry some stuff. So the way this game works is very simple. You drop in a point of the map, and then you get to getting yourself ready for surviving pretty much. This is the open world version, and it allows you to create a home. You can be more established in here, as you will be on the missions and the other options, the other two options, which is operations, and the other one is missions, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So we got ourselves some items in here. We need some stone, which we probably can find around here. Grab some in here. Buffaloes are not the type of animal that would attack you. They are pretty friendly, but if you bother them or if you hit them, they will attack you, and you most certainly will die. Let's see where we up on the map. This zone that you see in here is what I know and I have discovered so far in my previous play. As you can see, I have not been in here before. I just been in this area a little bit, and then I went back home because I didn't see anything interesting. Last that we play in here, around here, there was a exotics deposit, but we're not gonna go for that until probably very later. We got some stone. Let's go to crafting, and we're gonna craft ourselves pickaxe and an axe. See, we're gonna bring one of these trees down. You have to be careful whenever you are cutting trees, because they can fall on you and you will certainly die. It takes forever to cut trees with this axe. I was so used to my other axe, which will cut them pretty quickly, but we'll have to do with this for now. I also like, later on, there's a talent you can get which allows you to collect the wood right after cutting it. I don't want to be picking up every single piece of wood one piece by piece. So as soon as we can, we will get that talent. Then we got some wood in here. There you go. Some more, and we'll level up. Alright. Now, this game, in the very beginning, the first 10 levels are not gonna be they're not easy, because the game doesn't explain anything. It just gives you this direction on the left side of your screen, and it tells you that you have to build that device. But the truth is that you won't be able to build that until you're level 10, and that's gonna take a while. So we are going to make, let's see, with what we unlock what we have right now. We will unlock a stone knife, and we're probably gonna do the bow and the stone campfire. Let's see, gonna craft ourselves a bow, and with what we have created so far, we're gonna get ourselves some arrows. We will cut another tree, and we will get some stones. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can. Go my way. Can I collect my arrow back? Nope. It probably broke. Where did he go? He ran away. This area is completely unfamiliar to me. I don't know what kind of enemies I will be facing. On the other side of the map, usually you just get wolves and their horses. When I was around here, I did notice that deposit. I did notice some bears. So that is a possibility, and bears are not that easy to kill in the early levels of this game. Even in the higher levels, you can get killed pretty easy, so we don't want to face them right away. Let's see, do we have a cave around here? That area right there, it looks like a cave. Pick up this. I do hear something, but I don't think it's near us. Let's see, what do we got in here? Interesting. This, I have not seen anything like this before, where the cave is not at ground level. We don't have a torch yet, so I don't want to go in there just now, only because I don't want to get destroyed by the worms that live in there. You see an animal over there. Let's hope that it's something that we can actually kill. Alright, we're gonna crouch for more damage. Come on. Where is it? No, it wasn't enough. And we lost those 2 arrows. There's a horse, level 62. That's probably gonna be a little bit harder to kill. I am guessing this side has higher level enemies, and therefore killing them is gonna be a little bit harder. So we're probably gonna have to build ourselves some spears, or javelin as they call them in the very beginning. Let's get to breaking some stone and see. Oh, this is so slow compared to the other axe that I already, or the pickaxe that I already have. And the stamina is gonna be our worst enemy right now. It sounds like the weather is starting to change. So this game has some really tough storms, and if you're not careful, you will die of this for sure. So I'll make sure that you find a place where to rest or where to camp. We're not gonna do that just yet, only because we do have the pot in here and we can just get in there in the meantime the storm is going on. We want to focus on getting some bones right now, and I wish there was a wolf around, but I don't see any. Let's get as much as we can out of all these things. And if you have to make a cut in here so we can get to the part where we're in a better position, we will do that. Another thing that is going to be affecting us all the time in this game is oxygen. We need oxidite to survive. It's these blue stones right here, and we need to break this so we can survive. Let's use this. And there is our first storm. Alright, let's see. I don't see any wolves, which I'm not saying they're easier to kill, but at least they're not as hard as the other animals. They are very predictable with their attacks. Alright, we're gonna go back to, oh, there's a wolf. See? There you go, see? And we'll level up. Alright, that was nice. Did my arrow break? No. We're gonna get it right now. We're just gonna get all that, and we're gonna use our knife to get all the bones out of that. In the meantime, that it's raining, so we don't take exposure damage. We will get in here. Let's take a look at our talents. And for survival, as in right now, I think we're gonna go with this for now. So we get more stone, we get more wood, and then a little bit more out of foraging. For the solo options, we're gonna do more stamina because we definitely need that. And then on here on the tree, we're gonna unlock the sickle. I wasn't too fond of the wood spear before, so I'm like in between. Let's see how things go for now. I don't know, is this by default? I don't remember. We're not gonna get a lot of things right now, but we do need a torch. And we have one more coin that we can use. We're probably gonna do, let's see. We're probably gonna do wood, even though if this is not good at all. We won't be able to unlock stone until we hit the next tier, which is tier 2. Then we get stone. That will get rid of the problems that we're gonna have with the storms as they damage your structures. I think we're gonna leave that point there for now, only because, oh no, never mind. We probably need this. I don't know if I need this one. Wait, hold on. Basic. We're gonna use this, and then we're gonna craft ourselves fireplace that we're gonna set in a little bit, and a sickle. These two items are gonna help us a lot. I'm gonna consume this whole stack of food, so we have a little bit on our stomach and help us with. Oh, wait, I thought the pot will protect me from the storm. It did in the past. I don't know why it's not doing it. It's not doing it now. Guess it doesn't work. Did we craft that torch? No, we didn't. And that will automatically go in here. We do have a little bit of meat, but that's not gonna be much or help at all. So we are gonna pick up those pumpkins in here, and we are going to cook them. Campfire. Let's go and let's add. We have this in here. This is gonna help us quite a lot just by gathering XP. I don't want to cut the wheat just yet because we will need that later, and we want the seeds out of that. Whatever we can grab with this is gonna give us a good amount of XP. Grab some sticks too. More of this. Alright. Oh, there's a deer. Let's see if we can kill it. Ah, man. You have to hit them right on the head. Otherwise, you most likely are not gonna. And even so, sometimes you don't get them, even with higher level weapons. We are going into this cave, which is pretty interesting to me. I never seen a cave like this in this game where it is away from the ground level. Oh, you living here? Is this your house? Excuse me, sir. I only want to go in here. Is this a juvenile? Oh, wait. How is this a juvenile? That is weird. Because the other ones are just regular. See, that is a regular buffalo. And this guy. Oh, I get it now. So that's the mom in there. And this is the kid. If I kill the mom, then I should be able to start taming the juvenile. But I don't want to do that just now. I don't have the resources for that. I am a little bit worried that this guy is gonna block my way in here. Excuse me, can you please move? You're blocking my way. We need to kill the worms that are in this cave so we can get some XP. Don't know if they're gonna be able to kill them all. They throw those balls and they are poisonous. Should be two more. Come on. I guess there's none. You guys hiding? Yep. Let's try to see if we can get our arrows back from here. We don't need this stuff. I actually never really used it on the first play. We do have some resources in here we don't want to grab just now. And even if we do, we will just grab what the minimal amount, because later on we will need we will have better tools, and that would allow us to actually get more out of each ore until we have actual drills, and we can go from there. All right. Oh, oxygen. Let's see. We did grab some of this. Let's turn off our light. Consume some of that so we're not actually dying. Let's see. Consume the whole stack. Let's consume the whole stack out of these two so we can get some water. We're gonna go back over here, and we're gonna use our pot as a storage unit, at least for now. There's some stone in there and some of the sticks, and we will sort out what we have in here. Put the campfire in here just for now, and grab some of this wood, put it in the campfire. If you hold control and you click on it, it will move it in automatically. Put some meat in there and cook some meat. Our next move is to make a water purifier. We need stone, charcoal, which we're gonna get from here. I wonder if I should do sticks so we get charcoal faster. I'm gonna say, let's wait for this to cook. It's almost expire. I heard something. It's almost expire, but we eat that, and let's swap and see if this will give us charcoal faster. Let's see. Yes, so we're gonna use sticks instead. And I grab this stack and swap it for that one. We want this back. Gonna put that in there with this other stuff. This, I don't think I'm really gonna need it. I'm just gonna get rid of it, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna use it. And last gameplay that I did, I didn't really get to use it. The wheat, we probably will use it. And while this is burning, we will put these pumpkins in here so we get something to eat. Now the next thing we need to build is basic water purifier. We need sticks, fiber, stone, and charcoal. Wait, how much charcoal do we need? We need 10. We got 15. Grab from here. Stone, sticks, and fiber. Let's see if that makes it. Alright. Craft 1. Now I don't want to just leave this area just yet, but my goal, it will probably be to set up either up there like an actual base, or we could set up in here, to be honest with you. I've never been here, so I don't know this area at all. Interesting. Oh, I see a pig. Okay. A wolf. Maybe we can shoot that wolf from here and get its attention. Let's see. Stop moving. Stop moving. Ooh! Tell me that wasn't on point. Tell me. Wow. Even I'm surprised. Oh, we have a problem. The pig is over there, and that's the only place that we can actually go up. Now we have to kill the pig. Come on. Too high. Come on. This might be a bad idea. Come on. Oh, we got it. That's close. Gonna get ourselves some bacon, our arrows back, and on top of that, we get the bones. Oh no, broke. My knife broke. We actually need these really bad. We are out of stamina. Hopefully we can get to the wolf before another wolf comes by and eats it. Come on. Alright, not seeing anything here. There we go. We got a little bit of meat, and mainly what we want is bones. We also want the XP. And this area actually looks really nice, not gonna lie. I like it. I wonder if there's anything in those waterfalls. We'll see. Oh, that looks pretty cool down there. Last area that I was set up in the water, there was always this fish that will come in, attack me, and they will poison me. And I didn't like that at all. It wasn't like they were killing me, but it was more of annoying situation. Pretty much we are almost there with things, but we are running low again on... Oh, there's another pig in there. We are running low on oxygen, so we're gonna need to get some oxide right now before it's too late. Oh no, water is low. Gonna grab this for now. And our water is very low. Can I eat this? Would that give me some type of water? Give me a little bit. Let's go deploy this down here. Is this the closest that we can get? I don't want to have to run down there every single time that I get water, but I think that is that the easiest way or the closest? Before we go, we're gonna need some charcoal. Let's see. I'm gonna get that and turn this off. No, we're very thirsty. Just go down here just for now. We will figure it out in a bit where we're gonna start setting up base. Let's go. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. And we're gonna click deploy. Gonna put it right here. Access it, and then we're gonna put some charcoal in there. Let's see. Just let it fill up a little bit. Come on, come on. I think that should be enough. Alright, there you go. So we got some water. Gonna drink a little bit more. And we're gonna leave that in there for now. Oh my god. We need to build some stairs in here. Okay. Let's go. There's a pig over there. Okay, so we did level up, and we gotta put some of this in here. Let's see. We got 1 talent point. We are probably gonna go with stone for now, because stone is harder to break than trees. Now we will need one of these, and we're probably gonna need bone armor, and we're gonna build. I'm a little bit indecisive because this will give us everything to build a house, but this burns if you're not careful. Like whenever there's a storm, there's a lightning storm, it will hit your house and it will pretty much burn it all down. Versus this one that, as far as my understanding, it won't burn. What is that? I hear something. Okay, let's move down here where it's a little bit more open. Grab some of this on the ground. This is oxide pretty much. So we can just grab just one piece. Oh, out of stamina. Okay. Well, let's eat something. See if we get a buff. And before this spoils, let's cook some bacon. So we get an XP bus. Let's see. There's some of that going on. We only have 3 buffs capacity in our stomach, so we can't eat a lot, but at least it's gonna hold us for now until we can get more food buffs unlocked, or the ability to eat more things and, you know, get more. All right, let's eat one of these so we get more XP every time we eat. And I am thinking that I will unlock this for now, and we're gonna build one so we can filter the oxide and we can just go to it and use it, so we don't have to put it in our little thing, at least for now, until we are in a better position. Let's see, I'm just gonna add 10, and then this is gonna, you know, grow bigger, and whenever our oxygen levels are dropping, we can just come here and we will consume some of the oxygen, which, see, that gave us a lot more than what we had before. Oh, whoa, this guy running at us. Put some wood in here. Did I consume that? Yes, I did. Okay, now that we have that food buff, is the time to grab things, since we have a little bit of a stamina, and on top of that, we are getting a little bit more XP for everything that we do. That will allow us to level up faster. Wow, it takes forever to cut a tree with this axe. There you go. And got some wood. And since this is all here, oh no, wrong. We are going to get some fiber out of all this stuff. Also, I like to cut things like bushes and, you know, my area or where I'm staying at nearby, because whenever there's animals coming by and, you know, they're gonna attack me, or they are, you know, the type of animal that they're territorial, you know, you can see them if you have cleared the area. All right, get some of that. All right, probably not gonna need this until later, and we're gonna get some of this oxide, because now in this game, whenever you destroy an ore, it won't respawn unless you use a machine called a thumper, which in my previous play I did not get to use, to be honest with you. I think that it was just add more of this, and that's because you use a thumper to restore the ores that you have destroyed in caves, and whenever you don't have any ores nearby. But in my previous play, I did find quite a lot of deposits, or they're called deep deposits, which offer you unlimited resource of that specific ore that you find. Like the one that I saw early, I think it was, it's like around here, is a coal deposit, which is around here, I think. Yeah, right here. So these deposits will offer you unlimited of that specific mineral, but you need drills, and in the beginning it's a little bit tough to get the drills going on, because you need biofuel quite a lot. But most importantly is the time that you have to travel, the investment of time that you have to go and actually get the biofuel to the drills so they can keep functioning. Usually it will last like about 4 hours, but 4 hours, some materials, 4 hours is not enough. Like it takes forever to get those materials, also due to the speed of the drills, since they are basic drills. Once you get biofuel ones, then it's a little bit better, and then once you get the electrical ones, those are the best, and you get tons of minerals. I didn't get the chance to use a thumper because I didn't need ores to respond, to be honest with you. Alright, so we got some of that, and then we got some bacon. We're gonna put it on our backpack. We're gonna put some of these. I don't know, what is this? Soybeans. Oh, well, I mean, might as well just use it, right? Um, let's see how long we have on this one. We have 14 minutes, and the pumpkin we have 3 minutes. So let's eat that, and let's eat a full stack of these because we're really not gonna use them all. And we're gonna organize this a little bit. Gonna put some of that wood in there. If you watch me play games, you will find out that I am a little bit obsessed with like having things in a specific order, and whenever like if this bone is here, it bothers me. So all right, might not be perfect right now, but that's what we got. I don't need this. I don't even think I'm gonna need this for now, but let's just keep it. All right, it's our first night here in Icarus, and I think it's a good time to give the first, I guess, episode, if you want to call it, a pause and leave it over here, and then we'll come back. We will, get to see how we build a house, and we'll go from there. I hope that you guys like this first video of this series, if you want to call it, or this game. I hope you like it, and if you're kind enough to give me a like, and if you want to continue to watch more videos of this and more games, I will appreciate if you subscribe and follow me, and I will continue to upload more videos. I am in full speed to continue to upload on pretty much daily basis from now on. So yeah, if you like my videos, if you like my style, give it a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.